It's Week 8 of the National Football League. And up next, we'll see Jalen Hurts. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Ravens and the Chargers, and it's all up next.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson, partner. This should be a good one here in the month of October. We got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their identity is as a team. And for this stage of the season, this is one of the better matchups we've seen so far, and it's going to go a long way continuing to unravel who are the teams we're going to be talking about come the end of the regular season.
Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go, here in Baltimore. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out. And leading them, Greg, the veteran out of West Virginia, it's Geno Smith.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Geno. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It's fourth down. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time and leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he just looked indecisive. He didn't look like he was very comfortable operating within this system, and it led to a combination of poor throws and, frankly, a lot of bad decisions. I think he needs to stop just locking in on one guy, let the offense unfold, trust what the play caller and the game plan have established. I think if he can just operate the offense and not feel like it's all on his shoulders to create everything, I think it'll allow him to just take a little bit of a deep breath, let the game come to him, and have a lot more success than he did last week. It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On the ground, here's the fourth-round pick from the April draft. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
Great, set. Tiger Swamp, 73.
Hurts working in the pistol. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And the Chargers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
A second down throw for Smith. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And now it's fourth down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Ravens offense ready for their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, try left Yeti.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Great, set. Miami.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch and they can't get out in front. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the Ravens first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Great. Try left Yeti.
Hurts. He'll get this out to the left flat.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Ravens are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. That's Zaven Collins on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Smith. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. From the shotgun, it's Smith. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Play action now. It's Gino. Whoa! And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Working out of the gun, Smith. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Take it in, back at his own 12. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll look to build on their 3-0 lead as this drive starts with a 1st and 10. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A give running right with Kamara. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Still 2nd down.
Man in motion here is Washington. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and
this will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Chargers will take over here just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Smith. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Here now, 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Smith. Pass is completed to Kupp. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. It's Riley Dixon coming on now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. That's fielded at about the 18. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Third and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one complete to Washington. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They're going to go right back to Kamara. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Play action. Here's Hurts. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. David Njoku. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Chargers offense ready to get back at it. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. A 1st down throw for Smith. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Here's 1st and 10. Back is Smith. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. On 2nd down, Smith. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Reichard's kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board. It's now 10-3. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
Hey, Silver.
On play action, Hurts. Downfield for Njoku. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock.
And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Hurts going to hold on to this one. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. To the ground, a 1st down run. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. It's a give now to Kamara. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
Set. 63. Alpha.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Hurts working in the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A pistol snap back to Hurts. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. He is in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. The Chargers offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. It's Smith. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Here's Smith. Now sets up a screen for Chubb. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. This one, returnable. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Delta.
Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. The defense not biting. They stay at home, stop the quarterback. No gain on the play.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on him. And in this case, they're able to hold him to no gain.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Kamara going to get it on the zone read here. And not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. And And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Third and long.
Great, set.
Shaheed in motion.
Delta.
Third and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And a pretty good punt there. A fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Kupp in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get about 5. So we are... They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. Now a run on 1st down. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Play action now. It's Geno. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. From the shotgun, Smith gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Kupp in motion. A 2nd down throw for Smith. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he will score! Game on! Cooper Kupp, touchdown Chargers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
On now for the extra point, here's Will Riker. His kick is good. And the Chargers are able to cut into the lead. It's now 17-10. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Ravens offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Great, set. Hey, 73.
And he'll get this up past the 30-yard line. Now a 3rd and 2.
Great. Set. Delta.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
And let's go.
Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
2nd and 11.
Great. Set. Delta.
Now a give up the middle, and he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
Great. Set. Alpha.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 3rd and 5.
Delta. Set. Delta.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And you'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll run it. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it. And that's going to go down as a sack.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
He'll take off again.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Another try, 2nd and 10. To throw, Smith. Over the middle, it's Kupp. And the Chargers are looking at a 1st and goal as he's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw, here's Smith. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Throwing on second down. Smith. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Gino. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Now Smith. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is 1 as they'll search now for that go-ahead score. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Now he'll air one out. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Motion man is the tight end going right. They'll begin here on the ground. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. The tight end going in motion to the left. On second down, Smith. He'll get this out to his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a...
I came in nothing but some raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested.